best radio station in town.
Playing 50s and 60s rock and roll.
Discover the first decade of rock and roll.
Who's this on the telephone?
This is Bob. I would like to see if you could play 16 Candles for Allison, who's having a 16th birthday coming up.
Oh, that's by the Crest, isn't it? Okay, hold on, man. We're going to dig that out for you, all right?
Thank you very much.
What? Is she listening right now?
Yes.
From Bob to Allison, here's the Crest.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, baby. Oh, I love you so. 16 candles make a lovely light, but not as bright as your eyes.
Speaking to you from the Stars dressing room of the Avalon Ballroom here in La Crosse. The date, Friday, September 27th, and this is a date that the teenagers of the Cooler region have been waiting for quite a while. The star on our teen party tonight, the capital rock and roller, Mr. Gene Vincent. How are you, Gene?
Just fine, sir. How are you?
Fine, and welcome to La Crosse. Is this the first time that you've been around La Crosse, the Cooler region?
Sure is.
Mm-hmm. Where do you hail from, Gene?
Well, right now I live in Dallas, Texas.
You've certainly done very good, Gene. Did you record for anybody prior to the Capitol label?
No, sir.
Then your first record was Bebop-A-Lula?
Yes, sir.
What a fabulous hit that was. Did that go well over the million mark, I'm sure?
Yes, sir. I sure did.
Mm-hmm. The Blue Caps are with us in the dressing room here. Could you name them off for us, Gene?
Mr. Johnny Meeks, lead guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Jones plays the bass.
Bobby?
Dickie Harrell plays the drums.
Dickie?
Bubba Facenda sings lead. Paul here sings tenor.
Looks like a very talented group here, and I know the teenagers are going to really have a wonderful time here tonight. I understand you're going overseas very shortly.
Yes, sir. I'm going to Australia and Hawaii.
Let's see. How long of a period will that be?
2 weeks. In fact, it's my next to the last date.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night's the last date, I'm planning.
This may be a very personal question. Many teenagers have asked me to ask you this one, too. What is your opinion of Elvis Presley?
Well, sir, he's a real fine guy, but his show is his show, and I don't do anything that he does.
Well, with the very steady tour that you're on right now, I don't see how you can find enough hours in the day. Where were you last night?
Milwaukee.
And then, of course, on Saturday night you'll be playing where?
Fargo, North Dakota.
Mm-hmm. And then Sunday you take off for overseas.
Yes, sir.
That's really a lineup there. How old are you, Gene?
I'm 20.
Do you have any TV appearances coming up in the near future?
Supposed to have the Ed Sullivan show coming up in October. I'll be afraid to say what date.
Teenagers will be very happy to hear that, and they'll be looking forward to you on that. Well, I know that you're very pressed for time here because the show goes on in about 10 minutes. We want to thank you for talking with us, Gene.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let's rock!
She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks around the store. She's the one that yells more. Bebop-A-Lula, she's my baby. Bebop-A-Lula, I don't make my baby. Bebop-A-Lula, she's my baby. Let's rock again now.
Dave tells me that many of you listeners still prefer the 78s to the 45s. Seems like you think you get more for your money. Well, if you plan on getting a new record player, be sure it plays 45s, baby. They are the coming thing.
50s Radio. We play the music you fell in love with.
Perkins, Mr. Blue Suede Shoes in person, and he's coming to Memphis, Tennessee, direct from the Perry Como TV show. Carl Perkins will rock and roll into Overton Park Shell for a great show Friday night, the 1st of June, 8 p.m. Hear him sing Blue Suede Shoes, Honey Don't, and his sensational new Bobbin' the Blues. There'll be Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 2 with Cry, Cry, Cry and Folsom Prison Blues. Rock and Roll Ruby with Warren Smith. The new sensation Roy Orbison and his Teen Kings with the Oopie Doobie.
Hey, baby, jump over here when you do the ooby dooby. I just gotta be near you.
And the Rockin' Daddy, Eddie Bond and the Stumpers. It's a great country rock and roll show starring the new sensation of the nation, Mr. Blue Suede Shoes, Carl Perkins in person. Buy your tickets now for Johnny Cash, Warren Smith, Roy Orbison, Eddie Bond, and Mr. Blue Suede Shoes, Carl Perkins in person. Friday night, the 1st of June, 8 p.m. at Overton Park Shell in Memphis.
Dooby till you think your heart breaks. Ooby dooby, 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 dooby doo, wah doo, wah doo, wah. Strutting, 'cause now you know how to do the ooby dooby. Baby, let's go. Ooby dooby, 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 dooby doo, wah doo, wah doo, wah.
This is Eddie Coffey, speaking from the station with a big sound all year round.
Play the music you fell in love with.
I love how your eyes close whenever you kiss me. And when I move.
Do you remember your first date?
She wore blue.
Slow dancing.
Blue velvet.
And that very first kiss.
Johnny Angel, how I love him.
It was a special time in your life.
Where the memories never end.
All the people down the street, whoever you meet, say I'm a bad boy. Say I'm a bad boy. Say I'm a bad boy. Even dear old Dad, when he gets mad, says I'm a bad boy. Says I'm a bad boy. Says I'm a bad boy. Oh, well, you see, now I got a gal, and we stay out late almost every night. Well, the people just stare and they declare, well, it just ain't right. But if only they knew how I love you, they'd say a bad boy could be a good boy who's just in love. Oh, well, you see, now I got a gal, and we stay out late almost every night. Well, the people just stare and they declare, well, it just ain't right. But if only they knew how I love you, they'd say a bad boy could be a good boy who's just in love, so much in love, so much in love.
We provide the music, you provide the memories.
Well, my temperature rises to 104.
stops love begin? Well, open the door and walk on in. Where we left off, that's where we'll begin. Oh, kiss me, honey, that's what I'm waiting for. Baby, don't stop rolling those eyes. Don't you stop telling those lies. It's not right, I know it's a sin. When sin stops, love begins. Don't stop, baby, don't stop. Don't stop, baby, don't stop. Don't stop, baby, please don't stop. Don't stop rolling those eyes. And don't you stop telling those lies. It's not right, I know it's a sin. When sin stops, love begins. Don't stop, baby, don't stop. Don't stop, baby, don't stop. Don't stop, baby, please don't stop. Don't you stop rolling those eyes. And don't you stop telling those lies. It's not right, I know it's a sin. When sin stops, love begins. Don't stop.
50s Radio.
Keeping rock and roll alive, one hit at a time.
Barbara, bye-bye, won't be coming round tonight. Why did you tell me all those lies? Barbara, although you say you're lonely, miss me so. Oh yeah, well that's the way it goes. Barbara, how could you? What did I do so wrong? Barbara, oh, would you do the same again if I come back again? Oh, Barbara, bye-bye, won't be coming round tonight. Why did you tell me all those lies? Barbara, how could you? What did I do so wrong? Barbara, oh, would you do the same again if I come back again? Oh, Barbara, don't cry. Hush your lips and dry your eyes. Yes, I'll come around tonight. Yes, I'll come around tonight.
Tell everybody what station you listen to. And the station that plays your favorite good time rock and roll.
Blue moon, blue moon. Who's that man singing there? Who is that man? Why, of course, it's Elvis Presley, and that was the beginning. Elvis Presley, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. It's really a pleasure to be here.
Elvis, that was the beginning of this great career that you're building for yourself, wasn't it?
That's right. It all started out real quick like.
Just shooting right up into stardom. Well, come on right into the microphone, buddy, and tell us just where that session was held.
Well, it was held in Memphis, Tennessee, about 3 blocks from my home, the recording studio. And I walked in just by accident, and boom.
And there you were, huh? Who were the boys on the section with you?
Scotty Moore and Bill Black.
Just a trio making all that music.
That's right. Well, actually, there's only 2. See, I'm just singing. I play the guitar, but they don't record it.
Elvis, I understand that this sound that you get on record was really a mistake, or at least was kind of a gimmick thing at first. Is that true?
That's right. We just more or less landed upon it accidentally. Nobody knew what they were doing until we had already done it.
just got in there and had yourself a real good time, and the folks took to it.
We just had a ball, and it surprised me because it went over.
Mm-hmm. And the folks all over the country are taking to that sound, and you haven't changed it, of course, now, have you?
No, I'm still staying with the same pattern.
Well, I know that the response has been so tremendous that there's just not going to be any stopping of this Elvis Presley boy, and all the folks are going to be hearing a lot more from him, and of course they're going to be hearing right here on the show all of your latest recordings as they come out. Elvis, I want to thank you very much for dropping by the show.
It was really a pleasure, and I sure appreciate your spins on my record.
Thanks again, Elvis, and drop around again real soon.
Thank you very much.
Shine on the bus, gonna let me blue. Rockin' and rollin'. Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right for you. That's all right, Mama. Just any way you do it, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you foolin' with, she ain't no good for you. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do.
Dave tells me that many of you listeners still prefer the 78s to the 45s. Seems like you think you get more for your money. Well, if you plan on getting a new record player, be sure it plays 45s, baby. They are the coming thing.
The hits of the 50s, 1957.
Hear that whistle, it's 10 o'clock. Come on, baby, it's time to rock. I'm so happy I got you here. Keeps me grinning from ear to ear. This feeling's killing me. Oh, shucks. Well, I wouldn't stop for $1,000,000. I love you so. Just hold me tight and don't let go. Thunder, lightning, wind, and rain. The beat's thumbing inside my brain. I'm so eager, I'm nearly dying. You've been keeping your lips in mine. Yeah. Ooh, this feeling's killing me. Oh, shucks. Well, I won't stop for $1,000,000. I love you so. Just hold me tight and don't let go. Hound dog barking upside the hill. Love is dragging him through the mill. Yeah, if it wasn't for having you, I'd be barking and hollering too. Yeah. Ooh, this feeling's killing me. Oh, shucks. Well, I won't stop for $1,000,000. I love you so. Just hold me tight and don't let go. One day, baby, you'll quit me, yeah. I'll be crying and soaking wet. Yeah. One thing, baby, I'll never stand. your lips kiss some other man. Ooh, this feeling's killing me. Yeah. I wouldn't stop for $1,000,000. I love you so. Just hold me tight. Just hold me tight. Hold me tight.
50s radio. The hits, the way you remember.
I cry myself to sleep each night, wishing I could hold you tight. Life seems so empty since you went away. The pillow where you lay your head holds my lonely tears instead. And it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. It keeps right on a-hurtin' every minute of the day. Every hour you're away, I feel so lonely. And I can't help it, I don't think I can go on. And it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. They say a man should never cry, but when I see you passing by, my heart breaks down and cries a million tears. Now you broke my heart and set me free, but you forgot your memory, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. It keeps right on a-hurtin' every minute of the day. Every hour you're away, I feel so lonely, and I can't help it. I don't think I can go on, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone.
Here it is, 1 10-cent Coke with ice. Don't take all day drinking it, please.
Rockin' and rollin', 1962.
Bongo Blue light flashing down the railroad track, blue smoke boiling from the old smokestack. Oh, blue train, don't leave me behind. Blue steam flying from a blue choo-choo, wheels are whining a lonesome blues. Oh, blue train, on the heartbreak, a railroad line. My baby said she loved me true, then she ran off with someone new. Oh, blue train, don't leave me behind. Yeah, let me ride till I lose these doggone awful blues. Oh, blue train of the heartbreak railroad line. Blue train, you're coming in on time. Blue train, you're coming in on time. 'Cause I just lost that lovey of a mine. Blue train of the heartbreak, the railroad line.
Stay tuned for a few golden words from our sponsors.
For safe heat, use oil heat. Clean, convenient oil heat. Completely modern, completely automatic. Absolutely safe from basement to attic. Economical, dependable. You can rely on oil heat.
Now, here comes the music.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Julie.
What are you doing after bowling?
Well, me and some of the guys were going to go down to the sock hop. You want to come?
Oh, cool.
Doobie
You're listening to Good Times and Great Oldies.
The lights in the harbor don't shine for me. I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea. Sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on the sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Oh, where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Always to sail this sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. Oh, what I'd give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Oh, come to my rescue. Come here to me. Take me and keep me away from the sea. Yes, the sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on the sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. It's a sea of heartbreak.
Back in the 50s, we were just kids. We didn't know nothing. It was great. We were innocent, and so was the music.
Well, come on, little girl, and dance with me. Will I find you? She wait to see. Come on, little girl, come on and dance with me. Come on, baby, and hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all of your might. Come on, little girl, come on and dance with me. Come on, little girl, we'll have fun. We will dance under the sun. You for me and me for you. We'll have fun all night long. Well, come on, little girl, and dance with me. We'll have fun, just you wait and see. Come on, little girl, come on and dance with me. Hey! Come on, little girl, we'll have fun. We will dance under the sun. You for me and me for you. We'll have fun all night long. Well, come on, little girl, and dance with me. We'll have fun, just you wait and see. Come on, little girl, come on and dance with me. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on and dance with me. Come on, come on, come on.
The station that spins at 45 RPM.
Yesterday, 1959.
Here comes summer. School is out, oh happy day. Here comes summer. I'm gonna grab my girl and run away. Here comes summer. We'll go swimming about, but summer's better. It gives me more time to see my girl who walks through the park beneath the shining moon. And when we kiss, she makes my flat top curl. It's summer. I feel her lips so close to mine. Here comes summer. When we meet, our hearts entwine. It's the greatest. Let's have summer all the time. Oh, let the sun shine bright on my happy summer home. Here comes summer. Here comes summer. Almost June, the sun is bright. Here comes summer. Here comes summer. Drive-in movies every night. Double features. Double features. Lots more time to hold her tight. So let the sun shine bright on my happy summer home. Well, I'll go on to hold my girl beside me, sit by the lake till 1 or 2, go for a drive in the summer moon, and I'll dream of love the whole night through. It's summer. She'll be with me every day. Here comes summer. Meet the gang at Joe's Cafe if she's willing. We'll go steady right away. Oh, let the sun shine bright on my happy summer home. Oh, let the sun shine bright. Well, here comes summertime at last.
Your number one music station.
Playing 50s rock and roll.
60 seconds of heavenly bliss, 1 minute of your sweet kiss, then my heart is all I miss. It's love, baby, it's love. 60 minutes of you in my arms, when I learn of all your charms, then my heart's like a fire alarm. It's love, baby, it's love. When there's no you to tantalize, and one day for me to realize, my heart flutters like butterflies. It's love, baby, it's love. 7 days of a wedding to plan, 1 week then I began the life of a happy married man. It's love, baby, it's love. 60 seconds of heavenly bliss, 1 minute of your sweet kiss, then my heart is all I miss. It's love, baby, it's love. 60 minutes of you in my arms, when I learn of all your charms, then my heart's like a fire alarm. It's love, baby, it's love. When there's no you to tantalize, one day for me to realize, my heart flutters like butterflies. It's love, baby, it's love. 7 days of a wedding to plan, 1 week then I began the life of a happy married man. It's love, baby, it's love. You to tantalize, and one day for me to realize, my heart flutters like a butterfly. It's love, baby, it's love. 7 days of a wedding to plan, 1 week then I began the life of a happy married man. It's love, baby, it's love. A lifetime of love and kisses, forever with a fiery missus. I don't know just what this is. It's love, baby, it's love.
We play the music you fell in love with.
Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell.
one music station.
Playing the early years of rock and roll.
1958.
So young, that's what they always say. So young, why do they talk that way? Our love is strong, our love is also true. If love is wrong, then what are we to do? So young, why do they think it's a shame? No, we're too young, we're not the ones to blame. Sometimes we cry when whispers drift our way. But our love won't die no matter what they say. We're not the ones to blame. Sometimes we cry when the whispers drift our way. Our love won't die no matter what they say. Our love won't die no matter what they say.
Must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard. Say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars above, why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love?
Tell everybody what station you listen to. And the station that plays your favorite good time rock and roll music.
Seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you. The good times we had before you went away. Oh, me. Walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart.